MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Blake Snell is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He will lead this one off today.
Andujar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, one away. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on Cameron Maybin. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
In now, Cameron Maybin. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third, the right fielder, Scotty Hayward.
Digging in, Scotty Hayward. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Nothing in the Yankees half of the first. Tampa Bay's first set of swings back after this on MLB Network. Masahiro Tanaka is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Tuchman looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, man, I think the guy to watch is Matt Duffy, the Duff Man. He had a 4-hit game his last game, and I love the fact that he's covering everything. Anything you throw up there, he's right on it.
Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball one. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. In past meetings with Tanaka, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. And that misses, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Fair.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Rays strand a pair. We are still scoreless. At the plate, Nino Reese. 9 hits for him in the series already, and he's also driven in 8 as well, so certainly one to watch here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Coming to the plate now, Mike Tauchman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Adames brings it in. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's only 1 for 10. In for a strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Julian Reese. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Robertson. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out toward left. Reese is there. He's got it 1 away.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Digging in, Willie Adames. In past meetings with Tanaka, 2 hits in 7 tries. First pitch of the at-bat. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
The 0-1 on its way. Ball 1. Adames, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit pace, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded down the third baseline. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They trail this one 1-0. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pham ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting 9, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voit. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Garcia. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Here's Cameron Maben now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied into short left center. Pham is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they lead it 1-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he has 7 hits in 23 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Back to the top of the order now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. So 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Pham, a Nevada native. He was a 16th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Well, and he has some trouble with it. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw won't get him. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Up next for the Rays, Mike Zunino. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Duffy on second. Pham on at first with nobody out. Now the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. A tag for one. To Voit in time for the double play.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
From the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
And it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Hicks from the outfield grass. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So digging in now, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Robertson, a California-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. 3 innings complete. Tampa Bay leads this one 3-1. Leading off the inning, Scotty Hayward. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
So striding in, Nino Reese. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, guys, that was the first triple of the year for him, and you got to believe it's not going to be his last. The way this guy can absolutely fly, any ball in the gap screams triple.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
He's trying his hardest to help his guys get back into the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
Into the box, Mike Tauchman. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
In now, Aaron Hicks. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Reese at second with 2 down. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Manny. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi.
And leading off for the
So
Rays,
next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Tauchman on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now batting, Ji-Man Choi. First pitch on its way. Left side, but well foul. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 1-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Kiermaier.
Line drive base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And he'll get in there safely.
Now
digging in once again, Joey Wendell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Flying towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Starting to feel like a little deja vu for him right now. Last time out, he surrendered 6 runs, and he's given up 4 here already.
First offering on its way towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
Now
AB.
batting,
Dan,
the
after
first
that
baseman,
base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddy...
He's got it. Oh, wow, what a stop. The throw to first. He's out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. A fly out and a single for him so far. Sanchez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw, being especially careful here. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. In there, 1-2 now.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Standing in now, Cameron Maybin, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Skied down the left field line, and no one will track it down. Now the 1-1 pitch, hit hard to third. A throw to the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Scotty Hayward, and their runners at the corners now.
Hayward.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. So far this year against Southpaws, Hayward is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 4-2. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He was able to reach base thanks to an error. His last at bat.
Tommy Pham.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Man, you can't continue to make mistakes like this and expect to win. That's 3 errors so far in this one, and they keep putting themselves in bad situations.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
No balls and a strike to count. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say,